So are you all able to see certain runes and a pouch here?
No, ma'am.
Siddhi, can you spotlight it?
No.
Okay. Give me a moment.
Side by side, if you can do both.
Put it on your right side.
Are you all able to see it now?
Let
Yes,
me
ma'am.
see. No. I can't see. Wait. Because you're on the left side, everything is blocked on my top screen. Can you put it on the right side of yours?
I have not spotlighted myself. I've only spotlighted the screen here, the
We
table
can
here.
see the screen, ma'am. You can go ahead now.
All right. So just muting everyone. Just I'm removing the spotlight and doing it again so that you all will be able to see it. All right. So runes, in that you sometimes get crystals like these. You see each one of them with some kind of symbol on top. You will need a pouch. Now, velvet pouch big enough for your hand to go in and browse through all the runes and take one out, right? Or if you want to be shaking and things like that, they will be available, easily available for you. If you don't have these, you can take wooden circles or wooden blocks and make these symbols on top, right? Some of you can take anything that is, let's say, a wooden disc, small wooden circles, wooden round. If you're craft, uh, any kind of craft project, and you can paint them. You can paint these kind of symbols on the wooden disc. Yes, okay, let me remove the spotlight and look at some people on the gallery screen. I see that all of you have your wooden symbols with you. Many of you have it. Awesome. If you like doing some kind of craft, the clay that you get, you can make your runes with that. Runes need to be carved upon, but paint is also fine. So you can make them on paper, you can make them on crystal, stones, clay, or any other material that you find to be crafty and good. Understood? Mhm.
Siddhi, sorry.
Mhm.
You can get cards also, like tarot cards with rune symbols on
Yes,
it.
rune cards also are available. So those of you who would want to work with rune cards can also seek out for runes cards. However, runes were traditionally used like these stones or bones. So I like using them in this format. So I've got them in the format of the stone.
Okay, thank you.
Over.
Excuse me, ma'am. Is this stone or the black tourmaline crystal?
Yeah, these are crystals.
And for you, it's perfectly fine if we just go ahead and use the black tourmaline crystals only. And where
Black.
are the stones available?
Some of you will be able to get in touch with me and I will guide you to from where you can get these runes. Okay? Don't worry
Oh,
about it right now. I'll share all the links with you so that you don't have to worry about how you can use your runes. So, some people connect with black, some people connect with amethyst or rose quartz, a little more colorful. I also have runes that someone gifted me in sunstone, and they have such beautiful energy. It brings in new light, and it's absolutely fine as long as you're resonating with them. Okay. So, however, when you look at the runes, you should be able to feel the connection. When you are painting the runes, you are making that connection. When you are crafting them, you're making that connection. So every day making these symbols also is creating a connection with runes, right? So even if you are making these symbols on your papers, it's absolutely fine. Now, may I please give you one very interesting pro tip before we start? How many of you do candle magic here? No? Oh, I'm getting me. You can carve these symbols on your candles as well, okay? To bring in that kind of energy. Okay? So now, let's get started with understanding some of the runes symbols. And I'm going to go very slow for you to be understanding them. So far, any questions as to what you need? I have a cloth here on which I lay my runes. And please make sure if you have crystal runes, make sure your cloth is soft, and so that whenever you're casting your runes, they don't kind of break. Okay. I have a velvet pouch. I have my runes here. You will see that in your packet, sometimes you will receive one stone which does not have a carving at all. Let us start with that. What does that mean? That means that your answer is not yet ready. There's something churning behind. So your answer is not yet ready. So you will, most of the times, get one empty rune. Traditionally, when Odin gave us runes, there was nothing like this. But with time, people introduced an empty rune, as in no rune, right? All right. I have got a few symbols for you that I would like you to learn with me today. The very first symbol here is called Fehu. This is called Fehu. Now, how do I look at this? इसको याद कैसे करना? For me, all right, this straight line is a window, and the slanting lines are like rains coming inside the window. मेरे लिए ये एक विंडो है, स्ट्रेट लाइन, और ये जो दो स्लैंटिंग लाइन है, रेन्स के जैसे अंदर आ रही है. दिस इज कॉल्ड पेहू, द सिंबल. इट इज प्रोनाउंस्ड एज पेहू. नाउ पेहू in the runic language means cattle. Norse mythology में, उस जमाने में, it was an ancient time. The more cattle you had, the more prosperity, the more abundance you had. So Fehu is a sign of abundance and prosperity, something coming to you in form of food, shelter, protection, money, or wealth. A tool that can help us live our lives very comfortably. It could also mean that the situation will improve. It could also mean too much of something, too much of money, too much of status, too much of something. पेहू का मतलब ऐसा भी होता है कि बहुत भर भर के प्रचुर मात्रा में आपके पास कुछ है. और वो बहुत भरपूर होने के कारण शायद कोई इम्बैलेंस भी हो सकता है। बट फेहू का मतलब है abundance, a lot of something. आपके रीडिंग में, in your reading, if fehu comes, it means you will be able to pay off. Sorry about that. Okay, when you receive fehu in your reading, it means that you'll be able to pay off your debts. फेहू आपके रीडिंग में आता है, उसका मतलब ये है कि आप अपने डेट्स पे ऑफ कर पाओगे। अ लॉट ऑफ समथिंग समटाइम्स कैन बी अ बर्डन। ठीक है, सो फेहू के साथ आपको ध्यान रखना है कि कौन सी चीज का, विच थिंग हैज बिकम टू मच इन लाइफ और is going to be coming in. In a while, we are going to be learning about one more symbol, which is called Ansuz. Fehu and Ansuz together mean a lot of communication, action, and money. In your reading, if two of them come together, it means that. Okay? In your symbols, in your runes, Fehu looks somewhat like this. This is Fehu. Now, how many of you are ready to know more about what we can do with this? Right. Now, in runes, there are times that when we take out the runes and they are inverted like that, backside up, and they mean different things. Or if they are inverted like that, they mean different things. However, for me, if this rune has come to me, this is my message. If it was another message that was to come to me, I would have found another rune. So we are going to keep everything very simple today and see the symbol. Now, those of you who are feeling stuck with money, those of you who want to be attracting more money, make this symbol on your left palm, here or this way. ये सिंबल को आपके लेफ्ट पाम में आपको बनाना है, इस तरीके से या तो इस तरीके से भी। You can use a red, a green or a golden pen to do that. आप एक रेड, ग्रीन या गोल्डन पेन से ये बना सकते हो। After that, place both your hands in little namaste and go on soaking and taking energy from this symbol. इस सिंबल की एनर्जी को लेते जाना है अपने अंदर। All right. So this is going to help you with abundance. For Fehu, health will come in. I will tell you. For Fehu or any other symbol, when you take your rune in your hand, it tries to tell you something. आप उसको अपने हाथ, keep it between your palms, उसको अपने हाथ में रखें, and also try to get the kind of message and energy it has for you. You can meditate with this. If your rune is crystal rune, you can also keep it around your candles. This does not require any kind of attunement, but you will have to make your connection with your runes very, very powerful, for which you will need to spend some time in the day for your practice, right? Fehu Did you all see Fehu? Should I move to the next? Any questions? All right. I'm going to take you to the next symbol. This symbol is Uruz. Looks like a bull, a bull's two front feet. याद रखो एक बुल के आगे के दो पैर, उसको कहेंगे हम उरूज. Uruz actually means wild ox. It is the symbol of life force, strength, health, vitality. You can say Uruz is the mother of manifestations. It means stamina, primitive energy. When you get Uruz in your reading, it means it is time to utilize the energy and come out of stagnancy. It could also be pointing us at that we are dealing with a primordial strength and wild energies in our life. Uruz in your reading is an encouragement to overpower your obstacles, and while doing it, avoid wild energy and freaky people. Uruz is a symbol. Uruz as a symbol, let us understand, gives power to whichever other symbol it is with. उरूज अपने आप में इतना पावरफुल सिंबल है कि वो उसके साथ जो कोई भी रून होता है या जो कोई भी सिंबल होता है उसको वो पावरफुल बना देता है. So someone asked me on chat, what do we do for health purposes? Health, vitality, strength के लिए you can make Uruz symbol. This is a talisman to promote physical health. What can you do is take a piece of paper, make Uruz symbol with a yellow pen or a golden pen. एक piece of paper के ऊपर उरूज सिंबल को येलो या गोल्डन पेन से बनाना है. स्लिप इट अंडर योर पिलो. जब आप सोने जाओ तो अपने पिलो के नीचे रख दो. टू इंक्रीज हेल्थ. Slip it under your pillow before you go off to sleep to increase health. You can also set intention. Now, if you have any body part which is paining or aching or is needing more health, you can make this symbol energetically, just with your finger on that body part. Just look at the symbol very carefully, how you need to make it. Look at this symbol very carefully. It's not a straight line. This is going little towards up, then down and down. Right? Everyone understood Uruz? You can make it on your body parts. You can make it on a piece of paper. And this in your reading means overcoming your obstacles, using your power, and moving forward. Also avoid any kind of wild energies in the way. Sounds cool? All right. I would like you to know that when we talk about runes, runes talk about natural forces that are around us. And a lot of them will point at natural resources, sources that are around. And that's how they are connected to the universe in multiple different beautiful ways. Let us look at the next symbol, Thurisaz. This is called Thurisaz. It looks like a stem and a thorn on top of it. Remember it like this, a stem and a thorn on top of it. Let's suppose this was a stem of a rose and a thorn on top of it. इसको आपको ऐसे याद रखना है जैसे कि किसी डंडी है गुलाब की और उसके ऊपर लगा है एक कांटा. डंडी गुलाब की और उसके ऊपर लगा है कांटा. Thurisaz as a rune shows you or represents someone who's a giant or a thorn. Thorn क्या होता है? What is a thorn? Thorn is actually a defensive force. Why does rose bush have a thorn? Rose bush has a thorn to protect it from people to pluck out the rose. It's a defensive mechanism. This shows that you need to up your defense. This also shows destructive and protective force at the same time. This can also read as a conflict or a dispute or a suffering or a problem in your way. There's going to be a resistance, most likely an emotional resistance, obstacle, a thorny path. So, what is going to be your partner in this situation? Your patience is going to be your partner in this situation. One needs to be very, very patient. Thurisaz means a thorn or a giant. It has two ways of understanding, one that protects you and one that is also destructive. So this is slightly tricky to understand. So what we should do is read it along with other runes. Which other rune is it coming with? In which will clear out the meaning. Now, Thurisaz is a very interesting symbol. When you wear it as a pendant, a talisman, energize it. It protects you against unforeseen circumstances, your own emotional barriers holding you back. It slowly nudges you towards new beginnings. So, those of you who want to break free from your old patterns, you know that I have this habit with me, I have this condition with me, I have this problem with me, and I want to be breaking this. You can draw one over here on your thymus or wear a pendant. If you don't have a pendant, don't wait. Just start drawing one on yourself. If you can't draw with a pen, just make a symbol every day. Or you can make a symbol every day on your left palm. How many of you are Reiki people? Just write or type R. How many of you are Reiki people? Yeah. So what you do is you make a symbol and tap thrice, right? Can you do it with Thurisaz? You can. Make a symbol, tap it thrice on your palm. and let the energies go. Say that break my old patterns, bring a new me, bring a new version of me. Clear? Try this out right now. In fact, those of you who would want to, like, if you know that I want to break my sleeping pattern, I want to sleep early, I want to break my this habit of eating sugar, I want to break my habit of eating chatpata food. Sometimes we have very nagging small patterns that we want to break, and sometimes we are haunted by very large things in life. Those of you who want yourself to be protected can also do this. Thursas bana ke please protect my energy field. Make thursas and please protect my energy field. Is it easy working with runes? Who will tell me all the three symbols that we learned and type them down? Yes, first is Fehu, second is Uruz, and third is Thurisaz. Okay. Whenever I'm showing you the slides, if you want to click screenshots or anything, please take them so that you'll be able to understand as to how this symbol is to be made. Right? Shall I move to one more symbol? Yes, Fehu, Uruz, and Thurisaz. I'm reminding that Fehu is a representation of abundance. Uruz is physical stamina and power. And Thurisaz means a thorny or a giant path, or a giant or thorn. Right now, let me take you to the next symbol, which is for Thurisaz, you can use a black pen. Ansuz is the next symbol. This gets little more tricky. Okay, you can click a picture if you'd like. Ansuz is one single line and two slanting, downward slanting lines from there. So here you'll see the difference between Fehu and Ansuz. Fehu was from up. This is Fehu. This is Ansuz. Is it clear for everyone? Fehu and Ansuz. Shall I move to talking about what Ansuz is all about? Ansuz. It means ancestral gods. It is giver of the language, communication, language, sign, technology, prayer, all of that. Ansuz means power of communication. When you get Ansuz in your reading, it means you need to open a dialogue. बोलना चालू करो. बोलना चालू करो. You need to communicate and figure this out. You need to speak up. Also could be one of the things. It could also mean that you are given signals, you are given signs from the universe. All you need to do is open yourself to receive them. आपको signs, signals सब मिल रहा है universe से. You need to open up to receive them. It means, it could also mean prophecy or wisdom आएगा. A prophecy or a wisdom will come in. We need to gain more wisdom or advice. An inspiration is given to us for our goals further. हमारे आगे के गोल्स के लिए हमें इंस्पिरेशन आने वाला है. That is Ansuz. That is Ansuz. Now, I'm going to give very kadak and jalwe wale talismans and spells for this. Amazing spells for this. Those of you, and trust me, these work like wonders. Those of you who cannot speak up and have problems speaking up, draw Ansuz on your throat. You know, women can do this. You have your blue colored eyeliner. Use it to make a little symbol, like a little temporary tattoo. Trust me, and let it work its magic on you. Use blue colored pen. Now, some of you, God forbid, not some of you, sorry, I correct myself. If anyone is stuck in litigation, legal paperwork, and need an upper hand, you know what should you do? What should you do? Make make Ansuz along with Uruz. Ansuz along with Uruz gives you power to have an upper hand in arguments, legal battles. How to bind the runes together, I will teach you in my workshop how you can make two runes together and make new symbols out of it. But Uruz and Ansuz together give you an upper hand in any kind of debates, discussions, legal matters, or mastery over that language or any kind of dialogues. You can use blue colored pen for Ansuz, yellow for Uruz. Shall I take you to the next one? Awesome, awesome. Yes, I see some raised hands. I will answer your questions and then move forward. Just 1 second. Let me give you the permission to unmute. Yes, you can unmute now. Ask me and then I'll teach you more. Yeah.
Siddhi, where do you draw the Ansuz and Fehu? You said for legal matters and all.
Ansuz and Uruz.
Ansuz and Uruz. Okay. Sorry.
Okay. So I'll tell you about the entire thing. How you do this. You can make Ansuz and Uruz on a paper.
Okay.
Save it along with the legal papers. Keep it on top. If you are saving your legal documents or papers in an envelope, make multiple symbols of Uruz and Ansuz on that envelope, or make a paper. Take a plain paper, make multiple of these symbols and slip it in the envelope. That is one thing that you can do. Second is every day, make this symbol on your legal papers or the number that you know, petition number or litigation number, whatever it is. On that, make this every day.
So, Siddhi, when you make it every day and you keep adding it into the envelope?
No. Make it every day. You're not going to be making with pen, just energetically.
Okay. So you put the drawn one in the envelope, and after that you just keep drawing it on it.
So, yes. Yes.
And what color is to be used for drawing?
Blue and yellow. Mix of blue and yellow.
Ma'am, it is recorded section. No, it will come in group.
Yeah.
This one,
Yes,
you put it, no?
I will.
Okay.
Is it Ashwinji who's raised the hand? Am I
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
spelling your
ma'am.
name right?
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
please go ahead and ask.
Ma'am, can we laminate it?
I believe we should not laminate any energetic symbols because it kind of keeps the energies trapped. I don't laminate any of my energetic symbols. But if you think that you cannot uh, keep them otherwise in a proper manner, or it's getting difficult for you, then by all means,
Thank you.
you're welcome. Sahil ji, I see a question from you.
Thank ma'am, very nicely explained, ma'am. I have been having runes from last 2 years,
Ji.
but I did not know how to use them.
So it's
And
time for you to get them out now.
yes, ma'am. And today, just by chance, I visited the group and I was literally happy. Thank you so much. And ma'am, I just a request. Could you show the slides of the Fehu explanation once before ending the session?
I have slides of all the symbols. I usually
Okay.
share them in my class. I will also share some of them with you. Don't worry.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you.
You're welcome. Those of you who are stuck with where you can get your runes, relax. I will send you links from where you can pick them up. Okay? Don't worry.
Siddhi, one more thing, sorry, Siddhi.
Anji.
When you said that we can use both the symbols, say for
Anji.
legal matters, now
Anji.
we would be having copies of, say, that documents. So we can do it on what we have, not
Yes,
necessarily.
our argument needs more power. So
No. What I meant is the one with the lawyers or the one which we have as copies
of
with
course,
us.
the one that does not matter. One with which you have.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, your lawyer will go mad looking at things.
Thanks, Siddhi.
Yeah, you're welcome.
मैम रूम में भी हम इसको लगा सकते हैं पेस्ट करके, जैसे उरूज और अंसवास को एक्टिवेट करके अपने रूम में भी सिंबल दे सकते हैं कि
रूम में आप कह रहे हो?
वैसे ही
रूम में
हाँ
स्पीकिंग विथ
अपने
मी?
बेडरूम में लगा सकते हैं, जैसे अपने
हाँ
पेस्ट करके,
हाँ
उनको एक्टिव करके
अभी
पेस्ट
तक
करके लगा
ऐसा एक भी सिंबल नहीं आया जो आपको बेडरूम में लगाना चाहिए, बाय द वे,
ओके
अपार्ट
बस
फ्रॉम
डाउट
उरूज। ठीक है, तो आप पहले सोच समझ के लगाना, ऐसे ही नहीं लगाना।
नहीं, अभी नहीं, वो तो अभी तो पढ़ रहे हैं, तो उसके बाद यही था कि ऐसा भी हो
ठीक है,
सकता है।
हाँ, बट आप
जी
अपने
मैम।
वर्क डेस्क पे जैसे कि ये सिंबल है आपका। आई एम गोइंग टू गिव यू वन क्राफ्टी आइडिया, ओके? दोज ऑफ यू हु रियली लव क्राफ्ट, ओके, टेक अ ग्रीन कपड़ा, green cloth, okay, satin or something that has little, very shimmer and nice texture on it. It could be shimmery brocade also. On that, you can make Fehu symbol with golden color. Embroider it or stick something or make borders and frame it and keep it in your workspace. On this, you can put your itra every day. इसके ऊपर आप इत्र रोज लगा सकते हो। एक ग्रीन ब्रोकेड या ग्रीन कपड़े के ऊपर फेहू सिंबल गोल्डन से बना दो आप। So women who love craft will love doing something like this, चाहे वो इतना छोटा है, even if it is very small and you're making a very small frame out of it, or even if it is, quite big and you want to gift it to someone, this will be very beautiful symbol to work with. According to Vastu, you should be keeping it in the north direction, okay? But if you want northeast, also is a great direction. Okay, रुचिर जी का क्वेश्चन लेते हैं।
जी मैम, वेरी गुड इवनिंग।
वेरी गुड इवनिंग टू यू टू।
आप बहुत बढ़िया पढ़ाती हो,
थैंक यू।
एकदम कूल शांति से पढ़ाती हो, मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा। अच्छा, ये पेपर में फोल्ड करके भी रख सकते हैं पॉकेट में?
हाँ जी, yes.
ओके, क्योंकि मैं रून्स बहुत ज़्यादा अभी यूज़ करने लगा हूँ, लेकिन कैसे क्या करना है वो ज़्यादा मालूम नहीं था, तो आप गुरु मिल गए मुझे। थैंक यू वेरी मच।
आप हाथ पे बनाइए रोज। पेपर से ज्यादा अगर हाथ पे बनाओगे उसकी एनर्जी आप लेते रहो, आप फील कर पाओगे। पेपर कहीं यहाँ रख दिया वहां रख दिया, यू माइट मिस आउट ऑन द पेपर और लूज इट समवेयर। मेकिंग इट ऑन योर hand every day
ओके
will give you a lot of power. You'll feel it also while making the symbol every day. Set in your intention.
ओके ओके, मुझे एक्चुअली कलर पता नहीं था। मैं एक्चुअली, मेरे हाथ में आप देख रहे हो, मैंने उरुस
हाँ.
बनाया।
Oh, you've already made urus. How many of you have made symbols on your hands? Click pictures and send on the group. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Wow.
मैम रिसेंटली मेरे साथ एक्सपीरियंस हुआ, जब भी क्लास शुरू हुआ तो देन आई लिसन अबाउट द रूल्स, देन आई मेक दैट सिंबल ऑन माय हैंड। तो मेरी पेन आई थिंक अभी जब से लेक्चर शुरू हुआ है तो वो पेन लाइट हो गया, मतलब सुबह से स्टक लग रहा था।
Mm-hmm.
तो जैसे मैंने क्लास ज्वाइन किया मुझे लगा लेट्स राइट ऑन माय हैंड, राइट हैंड जिसे लिख रही थी, तो विद इन सेकेंड्स 3-4 बार उसको एक्टिवेट करने की कोशिश किया कि हो जाएगा, तो वो पेन चला गया मेरा स्वेयरली।
Touch wood. These are powerful symbols. Thank you so very much. Everyone, let's give more power to Anuji. Thank you so much.
थैंक
More
यू
power
मैम,
to you.
थैंक यू।
Ma'am, I have a question here. May I ask?
Yes, please.
Ma'am, just want to ask you, since I have done other modalities as well, like Reiki, Tarot, and so on. So I was very much attracted to runes since past so many months now.
Hanji.
And this is the universal call only that I got your advertisement on like Insta, and I have joined the workshop. I'm glad that I did that today. So ma'am, my question is, I really am not able to understand the exact meaning of runes. Is it like a healing symbols? और else ये past present future बताता है all alone without any
Okay.
help
I
of the
will
tarot cards and all.
I will give you in 2 words the meaning
Sure.
of runes. Okay. It is vast, but I will give you in 2 words. One is divination. Second is magic.
Wow.
With runes, you can divine, you can get guidance like how. We are going to be, when I give you an offer of our workshop that's going to be happening, we're going to be taking different kind of rune spreads also to read what runes say. What I'm teaching you here is just a preview. A lot of you have just learned dice divination with me. Make some noise here, just say hello, hi, whatever.
It's
Yes,
been
yes,
amazing,
Yeah.
amazing.
yes.
Yeah, the
Congratulations with
same
all
way.
your work.
We're going to be
Awesome.
having a runes workshop,
Yes.
and we're going to be learning everything step by step by step by step and understand how you can do divination and magic both with runes, not just divination.
And
Divination
Siddhi,
and magic. That's what rune symbols are for.
and
It's not
Siddhi
only
takes it
reading.
really
Oh,
wonderfully well. She can just go on explaining very patiently and very wonderfully.
So
thank
ma'am,
Siddhi,
it's
you.
gonna be the complete course.
Yes. Today is not a
Right, we
complete
do.
course. Today is a
No,
preview.
no, I got it,
I
ma'am.
have a
Hanji.
complete course. Yeah, it
So
will
we don't
take
need to
me
learn it
time.
from someone else. Like after we do your course, we don't need to learn
No,
someone from. Yeah, right,
we will
right,
do a
ma'am.
lot of
I'm
practice as well.
looking forward, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you.
Siddhi, even I have had drones since many years now. And now I think like that day I told you in the dice divination that now it is time for me to learn it.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you. So I'm just going to take
It's
one
also
moment.
called alphabet of gods also, no runes.
Alphabet of gods, yes. Because the gods revealed this to Odin. These are alphabet of gods. You're absolutely right. Can I just take a moment to reveal my offer to all of you and then move forward and teach you more? और सिंबल्स मुझे आज सिखाने हैं, वो मैं सिखा के ही जाऊंगी। उसके पहले एक ऑफर आपको दे ही देती हूँ. So those of you who would want to sign up can sign up. Okay. As I said, that my runes workshop is not going to be like only divination workshop, because runes is divination and magic. तो जब आप इस रून्स वर्कशॉप में आओगे, आप you will learn meanings of runes, how to cast runes, how to read and interpret for clarity and insight. We will do hands-on practice. You've already know that we do a lot of practice in our healing and reading classes. Here also, we will do that. How to channelize runes to make your intuition more powerful. This workshop is usually priced, all of this together is 9,900 or $130. You're not going to pay that. You're not going to pay that. But you're going to be receiving bonuses of magical uses of runes worth 5,500, talisman making with runes worth 3,500, and spell casting with runes worth 5,500. All of these, do you know how much it includes? It includes only talisman has talisman for protection from unforeseen forces, prosperity, clear communication and breakthrough. How do you connect with your ancestors, channelize their wisdom, their power? How to charge your higher self with energy? How to make talisman for your emotional balance, come out of that wounding, manifestation of any kind of wishes, reveal the truth of the matter, create more patience, healing, curing, and get situation to become favorable for us. हमारे लिए situations favorable बनाए, हमारे सामने ट्रुथ लेकर आए. हेल्थ, वेल्थ, रिलेशनशिप्स तो है ही हैं. तो ये तो सिर्फ तालिस्मान थे. You will learn to cast spells for winning arguments, for healing health, for connecting with guardian spirits. You can take a screenshot of this. We will be including all of these along with runes reading. Along with this, you will have a bonus of whenever this workshop repeats in next 6 months, the revision will be free of cost, complimentary from us. The access for this workshop's replay will be available for you for 3 months, worth 3,500, and WhatsApp group support is ongoing for you. What? 2,500. All of this put together, you are getting bonuses only worth 26,000. You're not going to pay that. The total value of bonuses and workshop together comes to 9,900 plus 26,000 is 30,000, 35,900. But what you're going to pay is 3,333 or $45. This deal is available till 14th of November. For you to be claiming it, then as you know, our workshop prices slowly go on rising up. The workshop dates are 18 to 22nd of November, 5 days in row, 8:30 to 10:30. You can take a screen grab and see whether these timings and dates and schedule. With this, all I would say that your journey with runes has just begun with me today. Let us make it more flourishing by taking this workshop. So those of you who have runes and have been waiting, you no longer need to wait. Those of you who are planning to add something new to your tarot, to your Akashic reading, to your angel card reading, or dice divination, this is a great tool. This I've got as a part of all the ancient divination modalities that I'm getting on board since the last one, and few more that are in the way. This is one of the most powerful things I came across and has very powerful symbols. So even if you think that divination is not for you, लेकिन आप स्पेल कास्ट करके अपनी लाइफ को चेंज करना चाहते हो, कोई एक चीज बदलना चाहते हो, this is a very powerful tool. वेरी पावरफुल सिंबल्स। एक एक सिंबल्स को हम समझ समझ के कैसे आगे बढ़े, दैट इज व्हाट वी आर गोइंग टू बी लर्निंग इन दिस वर्कशॉप. Any one of you who have questions can unmute and come up with your questions regarding the dates or workshop. I will be more than happy to answer. Yes. Jasmeena ji.
Siddhi,
Sorry, Neeta ji, go ahead. I will
yes. Yeah, how do we get the runes, Siddhi, by then?
I will help you get the runes. आपको कल ही मैं लिंक दे दूंगी so that you will be able to get your runes before the workshop starts. Don't worry about that.
Okay, all right.
Jasmeena ji.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Is it linked to something else? Because I have no basic idea of anything. I'm just the beginning. Should we have any basic knowledge or this thing? And neither with Reiki, tarot, reading candle, or nothing is
Don't
there.
worry about it. Did you attend today's class?
Yeah, I've been attending.
Was it easy for you?
Okay, I could understand a little bit.
You could understand? Okay,
Yeah.
then you will be able to understand what I'm going to teach you. But एक चीज याद रखना, सिर्फ एक चीज. Whenever you have a question, you will raise your hand and you will ask. You will not just sit silent. That is your promise to me, and I promise you that all your questions I will answer so that you understand everything.
Yeah, and I think I have also joined up for that feng shui workshop. So will it clash with that?
I don't know which workshop you've joined.
Something like with this only. Yesterday we
No,
had.
it's not in my team. It must be through someone else. Okay. So I don't know what are the timings and whether it will clash.
Because that also is at 8. Yesterday also it was at 8.
I don't know that. I'm really sorry.
Okay.
My dates are 18 to 22nd, 8:30 to 10:30. Because I don't know those dates, I'll not be able to answer for you. But I'll be able to give you the recordings. Okay. Those of you who are asking me whether this is the complete workshop, does it need any further workshop after this? No. I will take you to another workshop, divination workshop. A lot more is coming up. After this, if you want to learn Mokshapat, if you want to learn tarot, if you want to learn something else, I will take you there. But this is going to be a complete workshop for you. You'll not need another runes workshop after this. Clear?
Is each one of it linked to the other, or each one is individual this thing? Do we need to learn all
of them
the?
No, you don't need to learn all. That's what I'm saying, that I'll take you to something else that you can learn. Not the same thing. This is going to be a complete workshop for you.
No, not that way. Like you said, whatever you will take us to another this thing. So is each one of it linked to the other? I mean.
No. Only if you want to add something to your reading, then no. But they are not linked.
Because if not, it'll be like I've done only half done and again.
No. Don't worry about that. Yeah. Okay. Ruchi ji, I'll take your question.
Yeah.
Yeah, hi. I wanted to know which are the best stones. Hello.
Best stones, you can go in for amethyst, you can go in for rose quartz, or you can also go in for black agate. I really like the vibe of black agate, and that's why I'm holding on to black agate. They're very magical.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so
But
much.
when you have your runes in your hand, just look at that, and yeah. I really
Right.
love black agate, so I'm a little biased, but amethyst is also a very good crystal to have on your runes.
Amethyst person.
Yeah. Okay, Ruchir
Siddhi?
ji. Now I'll take your. Just give me one moment. I'll take his question. Sir?
हाँ जी, मैम ये पूछना था कि इसके बाद में हम रीडिंग वगैरह भी कर सकते हैं सब?
Absolutely. मैं मतलब प्लीज करना, रुकना नहीं.
मैं करना चाहता ही हूँ.
यस, प्लीज करना. मैं बिल्कुल नहीं चाहूंगी कि कोई एक जन भी एक चीज के लिए रुक जाए. जो डाइस डिविनेशन जिन्होंने लिया था अभी ग्रुप में, उन लोग ने शुरू कर दिया एक दूसरे की रीडिंग करना। मैं खुद
ओके
चाहूंगी कि आप रीडिंग करना शुरू कर लो जैसे ही वर्कशॉप खत्म करो। इससे आपकी
ओके
प्रैक्टिस में तो बढ़ावा देते रहूंगी। मैं चाहती हूँ कि आप करो, प्लीज करना।
ओके,
यस,
क्योंकि
यू
मैंने
विल बी
है ना,
एबल टू।
मैंने छोटे छोटे 1 इंच के एमडीएफ में मैंने खुद बनाया है।
वेरी गुड, वेरी
हाँ लेकिन
इंस्पायरिंग।
मैं, जी जी, और मैं अभी एक्चुअली ये स्टोन वाला भी लेना चाहूँगा,
राइट।
क्योंकि अभी आज ही मुझे एक एक्सपीरियंस हुआ। मैं एक्चुअली शाम को साइकिलिंग के लिए जाता हूँ। मेरी उम्र है 55। मेरे नी में, लेफ्ट नी में थोड़ा पेन हो रहा था, और मैंने तुरंत उरुज ड्रॉ कर लिया अपनी फिंगर से, और पेन मेरा गायब हो गया है।
मोर पावर टू
जी
यू। थैंक
जी।
यू। देखिए, हमारे पास आज के कॉल में दो एग्जाम्पल्स, रुचिर जी और अनु जी, दोनों ने पेन के लिए उरूज बनाया और उनका पेन ऑलमोस्ट गायब हो चुका है। इस टाइप के पावरफुल सिंबल्स हैं। वी ऑल विल लर्न। मोर पावर टू
और
यू सर।
और
यस।
दूसरा भी शेयर करना चाहूँगा। मेरी वाइफ यहाँ पे बहुत बड़ा, गुजरात अहमदाबाद से हूँ मैं।
अच्छा।
हाँ, तो अहमदाबाद में कला मंदिर ज्वेलर्स करके बहुत बड़ा गोल्ड का शोरूम है,
जी जी।
उसमें जॉब करती है। मैं उसको हर रोज लेफ्ट हैंड में फेहू, उरुस, और तीसरा अपना एक इंगूज, और वो प्रोटेक्शन वाला जो है अपना एक सिंबल क्रॉस करके एक बीच में स्ट्रेट लाइन है, वो करके हर रोज देता हूँ। तो उसका एक्चुअली जो टारगेट है वो हर महीने पूरा हो जाता है।
कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस। टच वुड। टच वुड।
थैंक यू थैंक यू थैंक यू मैम।
सो इनसे इंस्पिरेशन लेंगे जिनको अपने टारगेट्स कंप्लीट करने हैं। मोर पावर टू यू। थैंक यू फॉर इंस्पायरिंग ऑल ऑफ अस। थैंक यू, थैंक यू।
थैंक यू, वेलकम
भगवान उनके
मैम।
टारगेट्स और भी डबल से, ट्रिपल से, उससे भी ज्यादा करवाए कंप्लीट। एंड शी सीज वेरी ग्रेट प्रोग्रेस। थैंक यू सो मच फॉर शेयरिंग।
वेलकम
Is
मैम।
there some? Hello,
सीमा जी। यस। कौन पूछ रहा है?
हाय
my
मैम।
just.
जस्ट
मेरा
वन
नाम
सेकेंड
सीमा है।
जस्ट। हाँ जी, हाँ जी।
सो मैम, मैं करीब 1.5 साल से रून्स प्रैक्टिस कर रही हूँ। एंड काफी इफेक्टिव होती है इसकी रीडिंग भी। बट द थिंग इज कि मुझे किसी एक मेंटोर ने बोला था कि हम दो डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ रून सेट्स नहीं रख सकते। तो ये किस हद तक सही है?
ये बात सही है, क्योंकि आपकी वाइब आपके एक पर्टिकुलर स्टोन के साथ जितना, एक सेट के साथ जितना ये करती है ना, उतना अच्छा है। मतलब यू डोंट नीड टू क्रिएट सो मेनी बॉन्ड्स इन योर लाइफ। बट अगर कोई रीजन से आ गए आपकी लाइफ में, जैसे मेरे पास एक ही था, मैंने अपने लिए एक ही खरीदा, बट मुझे किसी ने गिफ्ट करा, तो मैंने वो
हम्म।
रखा है मेरे पास। तो मैं
क्योंकि
हम्म,
अब सॉरी टू इंटरप्ट, मैं मेरा जो फर्स्ट सेट था वो मतलब मैंने अमेजोन पे देखा था, मुझे बहुत अट्रैक्ट किया। तो
हम्म,
मैंने वो, इट केम टू मी कि मुझे ले लेना चाहिए। एंड सेकंड वाला वाज अ चॉइस दैट आई मेड टू बाय बिकॉज मुझे लैब्राडोराइट बहुत अट्रैक्ट करता है एंड आई एम अ क्रिस्टल हीलर। तो
राइट।
मैं इसीलिए पूछ रही हूँ क्योंकि मैं अपनी मोस्टली रीडिंग्स जो है वो ब्लू अगेट स्टोन से करती हूँ। तो लैब्राडोराइट मैं बहुत रेयरली किसी रीडिंग में यूज करती हूँ। तो कैन आई कीप बोथ द सेट्स और शुड आई गिफ्ट इट टू समवन?
मेरा ये मानना है, एक ही के साथ कनेक्शन बनाओ
ओके।
और एक ही कनेक्शन को आगे बढ़ाओ। दूसरा आप गिफ्ट कर सकते हो,
ओके, थैंक यू मैम।
और एल्स यू कैन कीप इट असाइड कि अगर कभी आपके इस सेट को, गॉड फॉरबिड, कुछ हुआ या आपको कहीं ट्रैवल करना पड़ा, तो सेकंड कैन बी योर ट्रैवल पार्ट, जस्ट फॉर
ओके।
ट्रैवल
एंड
पर्पस। वैसे आप कर
एंड एक
सकते
चीज और पूछना था मुझे। मेरा जो एक सेट है उसमें 3 ब्लैंक स्टोन्स हैं। एंड जब भी कोई रीडिंग करती हूँ उस 90% में से 10% टाइम ऐसा होगा कि एक रीडिंग में ब्लैंक स्टोन आ जाएगा।
हो।
So does it indicate anything or what does it
It
mean?
indicates that your answer is not 100% ready.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am.
There's something churning behind. है ना? Okay. All the very best, Seema ji. And let's hear it from Malini ji. Your question, please.
Hello, ma'am. I just want to ask you. You said, like this is the complete thing. मतलब हमें runes एक add-on है to some other modality, or it is like
नहीं
complete in
नहीं नहीं
itself
नहीं.
only.
It is complete in itself. They are
Right.
rune
Also,
casters and rune
we can also
divination.
use it like in the Reiki जब हम chakras पे
Yeah.
भी make symbol.
हाँ.
Right.
आप इससे ही एक बार सिर्फ चक्रा वाला हीलिंग ट्राई कर लो.
Okay, ma'am. Okay. And ये मैम हमें कोई attunement का जरूरत नहीं है इसमें.
नहीं, इसके लिए जो प्रोसेसेस करनी है वो मैं आपको क्लास में सिखा दूंगी. अट्यूनमेंट की जरूरत नहीं है, बट देयर इज अ वे ऑफ बॉन्डिंग विद द सिंबल्स. ओके, वो मैं आपको करवा दूंगी.
Right. Also, ma'am, I would love to have runes from you.
ठीक है, आई विल मेक इट अवेलेबल. डोंट वरी.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
यू आर वेलकम.
Ma'am,
हाँ
I
जी.
can speak.
एक सेकंड, आप सिर्फ एक हैंड रेज करके रखिएगा. मुझे समझ में नहीं आ रहा है कौन बोल रहा है. सो मैं जो भी हैंड रेज है उनके हिसाब से जस्ट वन आफ्टर द अदर जा रही हूँ. लेट अस हियर इट फ्रॉम रचना जी. मैं बस आऊंगी आपके पास भी. रचना जी.
Yeah, hello, ma'am. Good evening.
गुड इवनिंग. नमस्ते. हेलो.
Ma'am, can we ask it like you are just having so much knowledge in this field, so we are just a layman, and so I just want to ask, हम किसी के लिए पूछ सकते हैं मैम, जैसे like can you predict it for someone like?
Absolutely. देखो, once you take this workshop, you will become a certified
I will become
divination
later,
expert
but
for runes,
current
जिससे आप सिर्फ अपने लिए नहीं औरों के लिए भी रीड कर सकते हो. वो सारे टूल्स मैं सिखाऊंगी, बट विद प्रैक्टिस यू विल बी एबल. यस.
yeah, but presently as an emergency, can I ask it for my sister like something I
अभी मैं
wanted?
क्वेश्चंस नहीं ले रही हूँ बिकॉज आई हैव नॉट एनर्जाइज्ड एनी ऑफ माय दीज थिंग्स.
Oh,
मे बी ऑन द ग्रुप लेटर यू कैन आस्क. अभी मैं पूरा टीचिंग के हिसाब से आई हूँ. आई विल
okay,
आंसर लेटर.
I agree. Okay, thank you.
यू आर वेलकम.
Mm.
जसमीना जी.
Yeah, can you give me this thing for migraine? What to do?
Uruz.
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 Where should it be done?
Where is it paining, left side or right side? I'll give you one more also pro tip on migraine. For a minute, uh, press on your right nostril and breathe in and out through your left nostril. Okay, that
Okay.
also will help you. Okay, and making Uruz symbol on whichever half is paining will help you.
Okay. And will doing this when divinity or healing or whatever, I don't know what it is going, will it have any side effect on the person who is doing it?
No,
No. Okay.
I've been doing it for years. Don't worry. I will teach you methods in which you will not be affected by others' energies. Okay. All right. Dahlia ji.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Yeah, thank you so much for making it so easy to understand. I had a deck of runes, like a card, but I just wanted to understand, like I did not know how to like read them. But do you still suggest me to buy the rune?
If you want to use your deck and come to the class, you can use your deck as long as you have all the 24 symbols. No
yeah,
problem at all.
I'll check. Okay, 24 symbols. I'll check that. But probably I will not have anything like blank, what you mentioned.
That's okay.
That's okay. Okay.
That's okay.
And is it just the Fehu symbol that we can write it here, or any other symbols also?
There are other symbols also that you can write, but I am giving you certain symbols on hand and certain symbols somewhere else because of the way they are working and their energy and how they are going to be working the best. But yes, you can try out other symbols on your palm as well.
And we can write it all together, whichever other is at the
Right.
same time.
Yes.
Okay. I wanted to enroll as well, so kindly give me the details.
In the WhatsApp group where you are, the links must have come already.
Yeah,
Or
it's
Those
come.
of you who want to sign up already have links
Signed up
ready in your
already.
WhatsApp group.
Already signed up.
If you don't have, even now, the link on your WhatsApp, please ask for the link. Right now, ask for the link. It will come in.
okay, I'll check, ma'am. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Neetaji,
One is I've already signed up, Siddhi. Second
welcome
is,
in.
yeah, thanks. The other thing is, when you are doing it in the palm, we do it always just under the thumb or anywhere else also on the
This,
palm.
okay, this is said to be the great place to be invoking more money. So that would be my first reference. The mouth
And like,
that you see here.
we can put a couple of symbols, or what is the maximum number of symbols you can?
As
I mean,
many as
here
you
in the
can fit
palm.
in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But making just one and meditating with that and activating the power is going to do the magic. You don't need to really make so many.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Siddhi.
Okay. All the best. Thank you. Ruchir ji.
हाँ जी मैम, एक क्वेश्चन मैं पूछना चाहता था। आप आकाशिक रिकॉर्ड्स भी सिखाते हैं?
जी हाँ।
वेरी गुड, वेरी गुड। और दूसरा एक पूछना था, मैंने एक्चुअली, मैं तो वो स्टोन वाला मैं लूंगा ही, लेकिन मैंने अभी बनाया है
जी
जिसमें मैंने ऐसा लिखा है फेहू,
जी।
और दूसरा मैंने एक फेहू ही बनाया है, वो रिवर्स बनाया है, उसमें रिवर्स लिखा है। तो ऐसे चलता है?
हाँ, आप ये लेके क्लास कर सकते हो, बिल्कुल भी टेंशन मत लो। ओके।
ओके।
बट यूजुअली हम सीधे वाले से वर्क करेंगे, इसकी जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी आपको।
नहीं, वो अगर वो प्रिडिक्शन करने में जो अपने डाइस वाला जो करते हैं, उसमें जो भी निकलता है उसमें रिवर्स फेहू भी निकले तो क्लियर हो जाए कि ये रिवर्स है या फिर स्ट्रेट वाला है, इसलिए मैंने ऐसा बनाया है।
ठीक है, आप लेकर बैठिएगा। whenever you do the workshop we will take it forward from there.
ओके ओके, थैंक यू,
जी
थैंक यू।
you're welcome. शुभा जी।
Siddhi already signed up.
Thank you so much. Welcome aboard.
Secondly, I would tell everybody present here, just jump in.
Yes.
He is an amazing teacher. And I'm also into many different modalities and learned also a lot from her. And she's just amazing, very patient. And you won't regret joining her workshop. So do it, please, just jump in. Thank you, Siddhi.
Thank you for this kind word. Thank you so much. Thank you. Anuji.
हाँ मैम, इसमें टाइम कैलकुलेशन का भी हमें सारा रीडिंग होएगा।
टाइमलाइन? इसमें टाइमलाइन नहीं है।
टाइमलाइन नहीं होगा?
नहीं,
वो
इसमें
डाइस
टाइमलाइन
में था शायद।
नहीं।
मतलब हम
हाँ,
दोनों को मिक्स
बट
कर
इसमें
सकते
मैं
हैं।
आपको कुछ चीजें बताऊंगी जिससे आप अप्रोक्सीमेट टाइमलाइन ले सकते हो, बट इसमें एज सच टाइमलाइन कैलकुलेशन नहीं है। उसके लिए आप अपने डाइस यूज कर सकते हो।
तो मैम वो एक्चुअली थोड़ा सा है कि वो मैंने मिस कर दिया था डाइस डिविएशन में।
ओके।
इफ इट इज पॉसिबल एंड प्लीज to help me. और मैम it is also concerned with the astrology as I read before, मतलब कि इसमें जैसे कुछ सिंबल्स ऐसे हैं जो एस्ट्रोलॉजी से कनेक्टेड होते हैं, मंगल और नथिंग इज देयर।
आप कुछ एलिमेंटल एनर्जी से कनेक्टेड सिंबल्स ले पाओगे। तो हमारी प्लैनेटरी एनर्जी भी एलिमेंटल एनर्जी से कनेक्टेड होती है, उस हिसाब से यस। जैसे हम मून को रिवर्स और पानी के साथ ज्यादा कनेक्ट करते हैं, उस तरीके से यू विल सी द रेफरेंसेस, बट नो डायरेक्ट रेफरेंस टू मंगल, जुपिटर, एनीथिंग लाइक दैट, नो।
Okay ma'am, sure I will sign it.
Okay, all the very best. Welcome aboard. Thank you. रुचि जी।
जी
नहीं, अच्छा ओके। यहाँ पे रुचि जी भी है और रुचिर जी भी है। मैंने हाँ जी, बिकॉज वो वेट कर रही है कब से, मैं पहले उनको पूछ लेती हूँ। आई विल
नो
कम बैक।
प्रॉब्लम
जी, थैंक यू।
Yeah, so Siddhi, I just wanted to ask
Yeah.
that ये जैसे हम लोग रेकी में लॉन्ग डिस्टेंस भी करते हैं, तो इसमें भी हम लॉन्ग डिस्टेंस सिंबल्स दे सकते हैं
Yes,
लोगों को?
yes, yes, yes. Absolutely. You'll be able to send long distance.
And you will be giving the PDF also for reference and
That goes without saying. You will get
right.
PDF, you will get extra support on. I will make an extra chart and give it to you so that you can just stick it somewhere and remember everything. So I'm going to do everything so that you remember. Make
Yeah.
sure to take all the support and move forward.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome. Manjula ji?
Ma'am, let the time change, ma'am. 7 o'clock.
No, 7 o'clock. I will have another workshop. There's going to be another round of dice divination. So it will not be possible for me to do it at 7.
5 o'clock,
Sorry.
ma'am.
Maybe you're new to me, and that's why you don't know that my entire day schedule is such that it's so difficult for me to uh, make these adjustments. Once the timings are finalized, it's kind of the next time when it comes, I can look at the time. But I can assure you on one thing, that if you want to learn through the recordings and come into the class for a few minutes and ask questions, I will be able to support you that way.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
You're welcome. Jasmeena ji, unmute, please.
Which one is better, dice divination or this one? Or...
It's so difficult to say. No,
Because
you
I have
can't
no
compare.
idea about it, this thing first.
You can't compare because that is numbers, these are symbols. Absolutely, you can't compare. It's like tarot or astrology.
Okay.
Yeah.
So each one is independent when it can do fully with only one.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
not.
yeah. Yes.
Okay.
All right. Manjula ji. Manjula ji. Unmute, please. I think she's not here. Neeta ji. Unmute, please.
Siddhi, I just wanted to ask, I think somebody else had asked, but if you want to do it for somebody else,
you
do it on your hand and you wish it for them?
Yeah. You can do spells for them. You can do make a talisman and give it to them so that they can keep it. And reading you will do for them.
No, I meant that if you're doing a symbol on your hand, if you do that symbol, can you also do it? I mean, on
your
finger?
hand for someone else? No.
No.
You can ask them to make that symbol. Yeah, or make a talisman, a paper or something, and give it to them so that they can keep it with them.
But where do they keep it, Siddhi?
In their pocket, in their money box. It depends on which kind of symbol is it. We will.
No, I meant the Fehu.
Fehu? Money box.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Cupboard.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Manjula ji, are you here?
Ma'am, I already asked now.
Okay. I saw your raised hand, and that's why I thought another question. Ruchir ji, you had a question?
हाँ, एक्चुअली पूछना ये था, ये जो प्रिडिक्शन या फिर वो जो भी अपने रीडिंग करते हैं, तो उसमें कोई पूछे कि इसमें कोई रेमेडी वगैरह रहती है या क्या होता है उसमें?
हाँ, तो इसमें रेमेडीज तो दे ही रही हूँ ना आपको, जैसे सिखा भी रही हूँ आपको रेमेडीज दे रही हूँ, तो ये रेमेडीज आप दे सकते हैं उनको, जो मैं आपको दूंगी।
ओके ओके
जी।
और दूसरा एक मैं दिखाना चाहता था, मैं ये जेनेसा क्रिस्टल है, आप जानते ही होंगे, वो मैं बनाता हूँ, अगर किसी को चाहिए तो, एल्यूमिनियम में, कॉपर में।
Very good.
जी,
People can reach out to him for this very beautiful piece of Janessa. He can also give you more detailed information. Whoever would want it can reach out to him separately or can chat with him.
और मैडम ये पूछना था कि वास्तुशास्त्र में, क्योंकि मैं वो भी करता हूँ, तो इसमें ये रून्स कोई डायरेक्शन वगैरह रहती है उसमें कि ये
हाँ हाँ
यहाँ
हाँ
पे?
हाँ, तो वो आप जैसे जैसे एलिमेंटल एनर्जीज पढ़ेंगे ना रून्स के, वैसे
जी।
वैसे आपको समझ में आएगा कि कौन सी एलिमेंटल एनर्जी के साथ इसको फिट करना है. एवरी रून विल शो यू एन एलिमेंटल एनर्जी.
ओके ओके,
Okay.
थैंक यू थैंक
Not every, most runes will show you elemental energy. Now, जैसे मैंने प्रॉमिस किया था, let us do at least 2 more symbols. Everyone ready? करें एक और, एक दो और?
Yes, yes.
यस यस।
Okay, wonderful. Now, look at this very beautiful symbol. Looks like an R. R यानी Raidho. The symbol is named as Raido or Raido. दोनों भी कहा जाता है. Looks like a R itself. Now this R for Rido means a ride, a travel, a momentum, a journey, a rhythm. When you see Rido in your symbol, it means a journey, some kind of movement. It guides you to take a correct pathway and move forward. Start looking out for your pathway. अपना right pathway आपको ढूंढने के लिए guide करता है Rido symbol. It is also an encouragement. Can now make a move, do something, move forward, go with the flow. सिंबल बोल रहा है ऐसे बैठे मत रहो, उठो. This could actually also mean a physical travel. Here's the symbol. This could also mean a physical travel. आप actually कहीं पे travel करने वाले हो, ऐसा मतलब हो सकता है when you see Rido as your symbol. You can use this symbol for a talisman, for making a talisman for a safe travel. Make it on a paper or on your wrist for safe travel, safe journey. And for today, I'm going to teach you one last. I wanted to teach more, but with time we will learn. For this, you can use a yellow or a blue pen. I'm going to be sharing the symbol, which looks like, you know, the light that is coming out of a torch, Kona. This is called Kona or Kenaz. Kenaz as well. एक टॉर्च की रोशनी जिस तरीके से बाहर आती है, वैसा दिखने वाला है सिंबल है Kona. And the meaning of this symbol is a torch. Light, passion, creation, transformation. Means light in the darkness. It means कि अपने अंदर की पैशन को जगा के रखो. Keep your inner passion alive. Opportunity for learning, bringing clarity, shedding light. This could also mean uncovering secrets or a mystical opening. And one last pro tip for today is to make this on your third eye to bring in clarity in your vision, meditative vision. Make it on your third eye to bring in clarity in your meditative vision. You can make this with golden color or yellow color. There are 24 such symbols, very powerful. What we learned today are how many? Who will remind me how many symbols we learned?
6.
Yes. Which are they?
Yes,
First
Fehu,
was
Fehu,
Fehu for abundance. Second was
Uruz,
Uruz for physical strength, power, stamina. Third was
Thurisaz,
Thurisaz. Yes. It
Ansuz,
means a giant or a thorn in the pathway. Then Ansuz. Ansuz means communication, opening up communication, speaking up, opening a dialogue, or a communication is coming and we need to open up to receive it. Right? The next was
Raidho.
Raidho means ride itself,
Travel.
journey. Some kind of travel will open up the path, and it could mean physical travel. It could mean making a movement, getting a momentum in life. And the last was
Kona.
Kona or Kenaz. It means a torch shedding light, bringing truth in front. Revelation is Kona. So I hope you will use these symbols very, very wisely to make your everyday life brilliant. I want one thing in return from you. Did you enjoy today's class, by the way?
It's
Okay.
amazing.
Can I ask for just one Guru Dakshina for today's class? Okay. And that is that you will try it out and you will tell me, you will send me a note as to how you felt when you tried it out. That's it. Nothing more. I want you to try it out. I want you to take this step and tell me as to how you felt. This is it. Because once you will take that step, you will see how magical this is. And I want you to experience that magic. Right?
So
make
Siddhi,
sure.
if I give up Uruz to somebody right now who's in quite a lot of pain, with spondylitis and everything and all.
Try it out.
So yeah, so I will ask her to draw it and keep it under a pillow also.
Yes.
I'll give it to her.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Ruchi ji, I see a raised hand.
Yeah, I just wanted to know that if somebody is bedridden and with a lot of pain in the body because he's not able to move, so we can give Uruz and something else with it?
Yeah, there are other symbols, but right now just stick with Uruz.
Okay, I have signed it,
So
ma'am,
he
for the
receives
workshop.
more stamina, more this thing. Yeah.
Yeah, so I've signed for the workshop, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
See you there.
Welcome
Welcome.
aboard. See you there. We
Right,
will
thank you.
prepare for 18th now. Those of you who are coming in, I'm waiting for all of you to sign up and make a very great progress with this particular workshop. Okay, if you need any kind of
Right.
hand-holding support before that also, I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. And if you think that after the workshop also you need the support, most of you know who have taken my classes that I'm always there available for you. So don't worry about it.
So Siddhi, this has to be drawn in yellow or golden color, right? Uruz.
Yes.
Thank you.
Ruchi ji,
So, ma'am, yeah, I just wanted to ask, like I'll draw the Uruz and I can put it under his pillow.
Absolutely, yes.
So I have to draw with my hand only, not with the color, right? On his body.
On
or
his
the whole
body
I can.
or in his auric field, make it energetically using your hand. But the paper you're going to slip under his pillow, you can draw with a pen or something.
That will be in with golden color.
Hanji, yes.
Right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Neeta ji?
I actually, somebody else had asked that question and I forgot actually, Siddhi. Just give me 2 minutes, Siddhi.
Okay, take your time. Take your time, a deep breath.
Yeah.
And maybe draw this torch symbol on the third eye just to bring in that clarity. Meenakshi ji,
Yeah.
in the meantime.
That would increase the psychic powers also, Siddhi.
Yes, yes.
Hi, Siddhiji. This is the first time I'm attending your class, but you're so peaceful and serene. It was really awesome.
Thank you. Keep
And I've
joining more
already,
and more. There's so much coming up.
yes,
We
yes. And I've already placed my order for my rune set in Amazon. And as you said, amethyst and all that, I went looking for it. But the black obsidian, whatever you're talking about, when I saw the images, it was so shining. So I've ordered it.
Wonderful. Touch wood.
Thank you.
I hope you love your set, and I'm very sure you love the class. If you've enjoyed today's class, you're going to enjoy uh, the final class even more.
Yep, I've already started drawing it in my hand, and I've already mentally listed out to whom all I could help with the 6 symbols right now. So it's really awesome.
Wonderful. All the very best.
Thank you.
And Siddhi is just like that in the class also.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm light-hearted that way. Yes.
Siddhi, I remembered Siddhi.
Yes, please go
You
ahead.
know, I just wanted to know, like, if you are giving us the runes, it would be nice. Like somebody else also had suggested.
Come again,
That
please.
would
Sorry.
be, if you were giving us the runes, I would like that. Like someone
Yes,
else also had
we will
suggested,
make
I
it
think
available.
Mrinalini or somebody had suggested that.
Yes.
I would prefer that, Siddhi.
Reach out to us on the group. I will make sure that I do something about it and reach you.
All right. Okay. Thanks, Siddhi.
Okay. Thank you. Seema ji?
I have one question, ma'am. The thing is, if a person is facing a lot of blockages, like in career, and
Mm-hmm.
he's feeling lost,
Mm-hmm.
he's feeling lost because he's under a lot of stress and depression, and due to the debts.
Mm-hmm.
So, can we combine the Fehu symbol with the Kona symbol and show them the way how they can
Yes.
reflect?
See, the creativity is already rolling. Why
Yeah.
not? Why
Thank you
not?
so much, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Can I see the Uruz symbol once?
Uruz? Just 1 second. Who asked that? Okay. Do
Jasmine.
you see Shubhaji's screen in there? She's showing. Okay, I'm going to show it to you just in case you can see this.
Okay.
Pinning my video. This is Uruz symbol. Can you see
मैम
this?
सॉरी टू इंटरप्ट वंस अगेन मैम जो आपने ये कोना वाला सिंबल बताया था इसे हम लेफ्ट रिस्ट पे बना सकते हैं विल
Yes.
दैट वर्क ओके
Yes.
थैंक यू
Jasmeena ji, were you asking for
Yeah,
Uruz?
yeah.
Yeah,
So
this is
will the
Uruz.
lines be straight or will it slant towards some?
The line, this is slanting, if you see. It is
The outer
slanting.
line is slanting.
No, even the top line is slanting.
Okay.
Ruchir ji? Unmute, please.
हाँ जी मैडम, बहुत बढ़िया आपने सिखाया.
Thank
वेरी
you.
काम यू आर. और दूसरा एक पूछना था, आप जिबू सिंबल्स भी सिखाते हैं?
आएगी, उसकी वर्कशॉप भी आने वाली है.
क्या बात, वेरी गुड.
ये मेरे बताने के पहले ही you make me roll out my secrets.
ओके ओके, वेरी गुड.
ओके, सो कुछ चीजें जो आप सबको हेल्प कर सकती हैं और आने वाली हैं. नंबर 1, फुल मून मेडिटेशन आ रहा है. यू ऑल नो कि मेरे पास अभी फिलहाल सिर्फ 100 सीट्स की कैपेसिटी अवेलेबल है, ठीक है। फुल मून के दिन मैं फ्री हीलिंग्स देती हूँ, एंड आई ऑल्सो गिव आउट some guidance in a very great package offer on healing. It is coming on 16th, 7 o'clock. And full moon calls are my gift to everyone. So please attend those. The links will come to you. Second, what is going to be coming up are again few workshops of healing and readings. Those of you who were waiting for my signature workshop, Celestial Dragons Healing System, that is coming up. Those of you who were waiting for another forms of divination and symbols and ancient arts, they are also coming. जैसे कि very soon, not very soon, but next month we will have Mokshpat. We will have Zibu symbols. We will have Archangel Michael's Kyanite sword. Some of you have missed out on Kuberji's workshop. We will have that also coming up for abundance. Right? So these 3, 4 I remember on top of my mind, but I have so many things that are coming up, which are ancient, powerful, and something that you should not miss out.
How many are there in all?
एक वो पिटारा है, वो खुलते जाएगा.
We will take it slow. I don't kind of rush with too many workshops. We will take it slow. There are so
No, just
many.
to have an idea,
Yeah,
like
there
how
are
many are
Kori workshops and otherwise also, but it will happen with time. Because आप एक चीज learn करो, आप उसको आत्मसात करो, फिर दूसरे पे जाओ. Right? So I'll give you that time to read. Yeah, taking question from Sahil ji.
Ma'am, could you show the last symbol that that had a beak or arrow side type?
Yeah. Just 1 second. Yeah. Can you see this? This is Kona. Kenaz.
It has to be done with our right hand on this thing, on the forehead.
Ma'am?
Yeah.
Ma'am, is
Right or
it,
left does not matter.
ma'am, its name, what is it called, ma'am?
Kona or Kenaz?
Okay. I missed that slide. I was busy making notes.
No problem. It is called Kona or Kenaz.
Kenaz. Okay, thank you.
Right. You're welcome. And with this, once again, I'll remind all of you that if you are in a journey of becoming light for yourself, finding out answers for yourself, and also spreading light in other people's lives, and you've already known that it is your pathway, then you are up for a treat, because this workshop is just that. Also known as God's letters or God's handwritings, something channeled by one of the gods himself, Odin. The symbols that are given are said to be more than 1,000 years old symbols. And the art itself is so very ancient. These are coming in the way you can learn in today's time and make it very easy for you. Although the knowledge runs very deep, connects with different elemental forces, you will see multiple uses. So this is not only a divination workshop, this is divination plus magic workshop. We will learn very easy peasy things as to how to make talisman. And I've already listed down so many talismans that we can make. I've already given out so many in today's free class. Likewise, how much more can you do? Sky is the limit with these symbols. Okay. So those of you who are really willing to make a difference in your life and others, do not miss out on this. Is my very last sum up of today's class. I really hope you enjoyed this as much as I enjoyed delivering it. And I look forward to seeing all of you in the class. So
Thank
this
you.
taking
Thank
your
you so
leave,
much, Siddhi.
I hope I've answered all the questions. Thank you so much. God
Thank you.
bless all of us.
Thank
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 you.
you. Grateful.
Thank you,
Thank you
ma'am.
for joining me today and
Namaste.
staying for this long. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Smile
Thank
like.
you. Smile
Thank you.
night.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.